The law is we don't want to block the view of nature in any way, shape, or form. Hey, baby, can you raise this up? Will you be okay? No. When you need to bring it down, please do. But I just want them to be able to. Oh. You guys know me now, right? You guys know myself and Josh, so we're good with this, right? Okay, because that's blocking his view. I told him I'd take it down and I forgot. Okay. This is the only construction in this town. I'm not sure what they're putting up here. Might be another little plaza. It's going to be a short one. But this is because there is no construction in this town. You have to petition the government. This is its own city now, has its own mayor. You have to petition to build something. No more houses, zero. No more houses ever in Boulder City. So the 15,000 people, if you have one, you're lucky, man. When we had the recession, 2006 to 2010, not one thing was touched here. Nothing lost value. Houses are really, really high here, like California high, because what you see is what you get. The shortest McDonald's sign in the world. If you walk up to it, you're going to hit your head and get knocked out. By the drive, look at it, out the right. Look, you guys, you know how tall those signs always are. Look at this short one. 4 feet tall, that drive-through. Check it out. The shortest McDonald's sign in the world right here. There it is. Boom. Hit your head when you're walking by. See? That's just crazy funny, man. This town doesn't have a Walmart. This town has one grocery store. Albertson. 15,000 people in this town, y'all. We're about to step into the beginning of the main part of town. This was the outskirts of town. Okay, so we're going straight, right? Yeah. I got you, man. See, he said he's never been that way. See, but we go that way because you're on the Brenda tour today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you everything I can get in this short time we're together. See, nobody's in this line. This takes an extra 5 minutes, you guys. 5-6 minutes, and you would miss it if you know what I'm saying? So you picked good. We got on lucky bus number 2. I'm saying, because I need you to see this. This is crazy amazing, some of the things I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you Dam. They erected a statue. You can understand why. An outhouse in 1930? Yeah. Are you filming me? Hi.
Yes.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Hi, this is my best side. Hi. Honest to God. And he'll be right in front of the building that was put up to accept applications in 4 days. So you're going to see the building that was put up in 4 days to accept that. And you're going to understand. When you see it, you'll see how you can tell. It was drive by us real quick because we don't want to be behind that big bush. Notice there are no hotels here. They're all motels because we have no height here. You can't build a high-rise here. So everything's drive up to the door. There is one hotel. It's the Boulder Dam Hotel. Been here since 1931 to house all the important people that wanted to come and see the building of the dam. The president, Anne Margaret, Shirley Temple, Boris Karloff, Pope Pius XII, right before he became Pope. These are all people that have stayed in this hotel. Had 16 rooms. They've added to it. Still working today. We're going to see that in a second. Okay. Our first thing's going to be coming up on the right. Okay. When they started building housing, they built dormitories for the single men. If you had a family, you were given a house. They built dormitories for the single men. There's 4 of those buildings still here, and they're still being used as little apartments. Okay, they're coming up on the right. Right after we get past this El Rancho. Right here, these 4 big buildings on the right are the original, what's left of the original single men's dorms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Now they've been upgraded. They've all got little AC units and things, but these were what's left of the dorms. Okay, now we're going to get in the left lane, baby. Yeah, all these guards. We're going to be holding up traffic a little bit as we drive through here, but we're going to be through it in all of 3 minutes. Look, that roof is half off on the top. They need to fix it. Okay, coming up on the left. Here's the building that was built in 4 days. This one right here, look at the mortar. Look at the mortar in between the bricks. Look at the glass. This is all original, 1931. This building right here is where you put in your application. Remember, none of this was here. This is a city now. This is the building where you come in and put in your application. Look at the mortar. They slapped this sucker up. Coming up on the left is the statue of the guy with the toilet paper rolls around his neck. He's right here. Go move up a little. Here he is. Right, now slow down. Here he is. Here's the dude who built and maintained the outhouses. That's an important man, is right. You guys, welcome to downtown Boulder City. We're in it right now. This right now on the left is the only original piece of building left from the early 30s. The rest is all new. That right there, boom, gone. It was called Mel's Diner. Mel's Diner back then. It just closed. On the left, diners, drive-ins, and dives. Anybody see it? That building was in it. The coffee cup, that was on the show. I don't know for what, but that was on diners, drive-ins, and dives. Phew. Okay, Josh, we're coming through this intersection here. We're going to slow down, but let him go. Let the black car go. You guys, we're going to look out the right now. Next to it. See the pink and white building? Okay, but that's it right there. I'm going to remind you the pink and white in a second. That's been there since the beginning. Still there. Okay, the pink and white building. They built a 700-seat movie theater. All right, for the people that lived here. 15 cents to see the movie. It was the only building with air conditioning in this whole town. People would buy the movie ticket to sleep. The workers would just pay 15 cents to sleep in AC. No AC back then, okay? No AC. There was, but who could afford it? We're leaving Boulder City, you guys. Lots of little statues dedicated. Oh, that was like a Chippendale dude right there. That statue, he had no shirt on. What the? That was kind of nice. He had like my husband has a 2-pack. 2 love handles is what he has. I like it though. It's okay. All right, you guys, there's one of the turbines. That's one of the mini turbines right here they pulled out. It's a little broken. Lots of grass in this town because they don't have a water bill in this town. They don't pay for water here because they built the dam, I swear to you. Look out the left window. This is a lot of boom, boom, boom. All these houses that have been upgraded, that are color brick, different multicolored brick, we're going left. Yeah. They are supervisors' homes from the building of the dam, but they've been upgraded. They all got tile roofs now. These were supervisors' homes. So was that, but they painted it. All these multicolor. All right, supervisors' homes. The biggest building in this town is right there. That's where they had the offices to build the Hoover Dam. 6 companies, Department of Reclamation, federal government, all there, that big building. We are about to see Lake Mead was the Colorado River. It's a big fat overflow now. The Hoover Dam itself created this. Created this beautiful, beautiful man-made reservoir, right? And as you look around at these houses, they're built all the way up to the bottom of the mountain because there's not an inch to spare here. There's not an inch to spare. If it's not built on, it's owned by the federal government still. If it's not built on, it's owned by the federal government still. Okay, babe. The problem with being built all the way up to the bottom of the mountain, it's cool. You look out your back door and you got a mountain as your backyard. Problem is when it rains here again, 4 to 6 inches a year, the ground is so hard that all the rain that hits those mountains flies down into your yard and your street like a raging river. Okay, so it's not good to be right at the bottom of the mountain. If you buy a house, oh, look at that one. That one's for sale. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Has their view, their own view. Look again as we come down here. We're going to see mansions. Again, I'm going to show you the neighborhood that's had people living in it, such as Goldie Hawn. Anne Margaret. Remember, she stayed in the hotel? Lucille Ball. Remember the theater we saw with 700 seats? That's right now and has been for years owned by Desi Arnaz Jr. Little Ricky, Lucille Ball's son, owns the theater. He lives in Boulder City with his wife, Miss Amy. She's a dance teacher. They have all kinds of dance stuff in that theater. They own the theater. It's still operating theater, but he lives here. Nobody knows what he looks. Well, he's got a goatee and he wears a baseball cap, and you know, he drove a dark green Range Rover for a long time, but I haven't seen that car in like 5 years. He probably got rid of it. He built a little house next to his house so he could smoke in it. His wife didn't want him smoking in the house, so he built another little house next to his property. He eats in the Boulder Dam hotel like all the time for breakfast. I'm just saying, so he could be on the, sir, you could be Desi Ornez Jr. I'm just saying. You shaved your goatee though, right? It's alright. Look at these houses, you guys. Crazy amazing. You know what? I need to put up a trash can. I put a trash can up back on the door, back there, but I'm going to put one up here too. So as we have trash during the day, please bring it up. He's never been that way through the city. Yeah. Oh, right in, okay? Right into the front. Yeah, I can give you, I'm going to give you 2.5 hours in here. Okay, 1 of the hours you're going to spend doing the power plant. Those of you that have the pink stickers, you did not opt for the power plant. Okay, it's like 6, 7, 8, but it's between $5 and $10 extra if you want to go all the way down and see the workings. Okay, no matter what, everybody on this bus is going to go down the escalator. Okay, are you still filming me? Are you filming the whole left? The one in the middle that's got all the palm trees up his driveway. Hang on, it's going to open up here in a second. This is crazy LA size stuff. See the one in the middle with the palm trees going up the driveway? See it? See it right there in the dead middle, kind of in the middle of the mountain, right there. Boom. He's got like all those palm trees going up his driveway. He owns, whoever that is, I say he, I don't know. It's all the way from the top, all the way down to the bottom. He owns everything. It's like a compound. That whole thing in the middle is one person. See the palm trees now going up the driveway? It's going to be ever here, because now we're in Bureau of Reclamation. Now we're in the Lake Mead recreational area. Now it's all government owned. As a matter of fact, 85% of this state is owned by the federal government. 85% of the state of Nevada. That's another reason why there's only 3 million people in it. Because we have so many Air Force bases and Navy bases. They actually, when they fly and teach their flyers, they use live ammunition in the state. They blow up